This is your video for the 12.8-inch Co-pilot screen, which is now what we use to control and to make our general adjustments and changes in the machine. We used to use what was down here was called the Contronics keypad on your previous generation loaders. You now have an 8-inch non-touch instrument display, which we talked about, and everything we do is going to be in here. So the quick and basic easy stuff is, first things first, where's my radio mute? There's my button for sound at the bottom right. That's always going to stay there, and I can mute my radio just like that. Where's my HVAC system? It's down here. So I can use auto setting, apologize for the glare on the screen, or I can turn auto off. I can turn my AC on and off right there. My recirc is right there. I can adjust with a slider bar my heat I want, and I can adjust my fan speed over there. I'm going to go to auto. It's going to handle everything for me, and then I can turn on my defrost and other stuff if I want there. Getting out of there, I can go to my home screen. In home, it has widget. I've made a widget or a shortcut, which is easy to do. You just hit plus. We add it. I added your temperature control to the top, so it's a size you can read and see quickly and easily. I can easily just dial it when it's in auto. I don't need to go back into that small screen. If you want to add a widget, or whatever they call a widget, it's like an app. You can add your scale for your onboard weigh. Now that's going to show in there. You can add weather, tire pressure monitor if you want to watch your tire, stuff like that. Anything else you want to add in there. So I'll let you guys add the second ones. When you go into this screen, it's going to go into your scale. If you are doing any production calculations, you want to know what you're handling, shows your machine inclination and machine attitude left and right, shows your bucket angle live, so you always know where you're at. You can go out of your home screen and go back to your home screen. Go into machine. If you want to go into machine and settings, everything is in the settings menu. So when you first go into this, a lot of times it's going to come up, it's going to look like this. You're in your home screen, you hit machine, and it goes to overview. So it's going to give you green check marks for the things that are good. You can look at statuses. If you want to look at temperatures, make sure the machine is running the way you want. Sorry, you can actually also add values if you want actual temperatures or pressures, values. If you just want green check marks, is it good or not good? You can use it that way. Service, we go in there. It'll tell us the time till next service. We can go into our auto greaser. We can change the level, light, normal, or heavy of lubrication. If you don't want probably heavy because you don't want gobs of grease all over. And then you can check for active diagnostic trouble codes or DTCs. There's nothing active. Machine's brand new. So, tire pressure monitor. We can go in there, tell our pressure and our temperature of each tire. I'm sitting facing into the sun today, so the left side of the machine tires are warmer than the right side. So keep an eye on that. You go into general information of the machine. It's going to give me the current operating hours, instant fuel economy, the total, the average, all that stuff. When I want to come out of overview, because that's generally the screen it'll come into, now I can go into my setup menu. So I'll do a second video for setup menu.